I have something very interesting to share with you guys today. I'm gonna jump right into it here. I'm on Preview Edition. This is only available on Preview Edition right now because Preview Edition now has the available vibrant visuals, internal shaders, which will be in the future ported over to Java Edition. This is not available right now in Java Edition, but I believe this is something that's still only gonna be available. What the heck? Why is it over here? Well, I'm gonna create a new world twice now, huh? We're gonna create a super flat world here, just to sort of limit the stress on my computer from what I'm about to do. Education Edition, turn that on because we can get different colored torches. Turn these on, why not? Don't think we'll need these, but we want vibrant visuals, and we also want this thing here called Render Dragon Features. This is why I believe Java Edition won't really get this, because Java Edition doesn't use Render Dragon. And we can see exactly what this is capable of. So we're gonna create this world, create anyway, and with all of this enabled, we can actually experience colored lighting for the first time in native vanilla gameplay. Alright, so to do this, we have to turn all the lights off, but we won't do that just yet. Just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, we're gonna get a redstone torch, we're gonna place it down, and you can already notice a reflective surface off of the ground level here that is red. This is not normally a thing that you see in Minecraft. Lighting is entirely monochromatic, meaning that to recalculate everything, they're gonna have to rewrite the entire lighting engine, especially for vanilla Minecraft in Java Edition. This is not the case for a ray tracing supported platform like Bedrock Edition. Vibrant Visuals has enabled this entirely down here with point light shadow quality. I've turned this all up right to the maximum. My computer hates this right now. My FPS has taken a hit. You can see that, but all for the sake of demonstration, let me turn off the lights right now. And there we go. You can see that it is entirely red. There's the red glow from the redstone torch that is being reflected via its shadow across the surface here. So obviously this is not the only example, but first one that comes to mind is redstone because it's red. The promised land has finally been realized to some extent. It's finally here. Let's turn this on. So repeater, I'm not entirely sure whether this is actually being activated. Let's do this, turn that on. Not sure if it's entirely red. Alright, let's do all the torches here. We've got soul torch, redstone torch already have, underwater torch, education edition stuff, blue torch, purple torch, red torch, green torch, regular torch. Alright, let's try all of these. With the redstone torch here, let's put the regular torch. Very bright. The glow from the torch itself is very impressive. It really does look like it's lit on fire. Let's actually put the red torch right here. Different kind of red, I guess. The monochromatic lighting is still relatively well enforced around the torch itself. The redness is really just concentrated upon the shadow. We'll put the regular torch back here. So let's put a soul torch. Very, very beautiful. Underwater torch doesn't do a whole lot. Blue torch, very blue. Purple torch, very purple. Red torch we've already seen. And this is the green torch. There we go. I was looking for the RGB. I do wonder what happens if I just put this right here. Oh, there is an effect. It becomes yellow. Oh, this is insane. So if I put blue, there's your RGB wheel. Try to put the blue one here instead. Yeah, that creates a light blue. There is definitely something going on here. It's definitely mixing the colors, which gives me a lot of happiness about how this has been implemented. This has been done very, very well. All right, we've got a lot of blocks to get through here. I don't know if I'll go through every single one, but we'll try. First one that comes to mind is the beacon. Should be just a regular monochromatic light. Let's just do a very basic beacon platform for the beacon. Yeah, it doesn't really do too much, but stained glass. Red. Nah, it doesn't do a whole lot. I don't think this is going to be too spectacular. Nah, it's not. All right. Flint and steel. Do frog lights have any differences? No, they do not. They're all the same. Glowstone, the same. The redstone lamp as well. It's the same. I really like the reflective surface on the obsidian here. I don't know if you heard that. My computer fan just blew up. I don't... Alright. You can certainly turn down the settings for what you want to do, but there's nothing here for the nether portal. What about Soulfire? Oh, that's a shame. I think they've only added some reflective surfaces. Maybe they have to change a few existing ones. Like, the nether portal should be purple. This should be blue. Yeah, this one should definitely be reflective from the stained glass. This is the one test I wanted to try out from the very beginning. I've got a layer of stained glass that's colored red. If I center a light source behind it, what's going to happen? It does not change the color. Nah, it doesn't. especially with the way ray tracing works. I don't know whether it's plausible for Mojang to add some sort of light refraction through the glass, which enables this colored image to be reflected onto the ground. I don't know, it's food for thought, but there's a lot of things going on here. It's super heavy on my PC. I've turned everything up to its ultra level, including anti-aliasing. If we just turn this down 2 notches, I wonder. Still very nice, hold on. Low setting, still there, off. Okay, I have no idea what the difference is between the lowest setting and the highest setting. It's just as effective. My FPS is back to normal. Do some experimenting, see what you can figure out from all of this. Crucial development in the game. Let's hope Java gets it too. Subscribe.